So these are sound dampening tiles. I'm not gonna try and pronounce the name. They'll pop up on screen here with magic, but I've made many orders of these guys. I have the 2 colors combo here. I bought them in the combo pack and I bought them in the individual packs. So you can see there's the grayish looking one and this is dark black. This one's like a darker gray and this one's like a lighter gray. It's called Sesame, I think. You can tell, so they're not that thick. They're about, like this much thick, right? And like solid job of sound dampening. I am in the basement of my house where this was panel wood here and then the other walls were concrete. The panel had a couple options, but with the concrete there wasn't many options, so I chose these and I like it. I started out with the checkerboard design, then I changed it to an all lighter color design, and then I happened to like the darker color, so I put that up, and now that's my YouTube background when I record videos. I tried some of these type things, the foamy ones, and they just didn't stick as good. They don't look as good, so you can kind of see on that door there, right? You see they're just not as good. These guys, I think, look really good, especially, I bought them for a YouTube channel, of course. Well, that was my original intent, was I had this big wall behind me, and I was gonna make a YouTube video where I was gonna show myself, and I wanted some kind of concrete wall paint in yellow, and I didn't think it looked very good. So I made that checkerboard design, and then I knew it was sound dampening, but I didn't know it would make such a difference. And like, it's a totally different space down here with all these on the walls. I'm still not done, but so I started doing these here, and like, basically what I do is I get the tile, I lay them out, and I get some of this double-sided 3M tape here, the stronger one, because I'm going on concrete. You can use a lighter one if you're not on concrete, but I'm on concrete in most of the basement here. And I'll show you exactly what I do. I'll take some scissors, and then I'll take a piece out. I'll cut that piece, and then I'll lay it out. I'll usually do about 3 strips per tile. I take a little, like a sound dampening roller, like this would be for like car audio, but it works for this just fine. And there I go. You roll it on. I'll put 2 more pieces on, and then I'll slap it up on the wall. And I'll slap it up on the wall. Not this wall, but the walls that are not done yet. Like this door. Obviously, I did this door. That's a door right there. You can see the doorknob. This door I haven't done yet. I am going to do it because it'll make the audio much better in here. I think it looks good too, compared to the way my basement used to look. This looks way better. And also you can cut these, right? So like, here's one that I chopped up to make certain sizes. I had to get some heavy duty scissors. I tried a couple different things, but usually like scissors. This guy works pretty good. These little hot build knife thing, that worked pretty good. And then also tried one of these handheld saw type things. So yeah, I think they have made my whole environment look better. It makes my YouTube videos look more professional, and it makes the basement sound better. I am a businessman by day, YouTube superstar by night, but during the daytime, even before COVID, I was taking lots of business calls. I worked from home, so I had lots of business calls on a webcam, and having a nice solid background like this looked pretty good in the basement. If I had a regular wall, like a drywall, something. I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna put drywall up in the house, so that's not my forte. So instead of having just a plain concrete wall, it was a lot easier just to slap these guys up there and gave it a little razzmatazz. And people commented all the time when I'm on camera. They're like, "Oh, hey, what's your wall up there? It's cool." And it sounds good. More importantly, it helps the audio sound better in the room. And like, I don't have to worry about, I don't have to do one of those fake backgrounds that people normally do. So I like it. All right, so here's an example of what I'm talking about. Here is my LG 38-inch monitor. Here's my Logitech Brio webcam. And that's my Razer chair, and that's the background. So if I'm on a webcam call, what you see is that chair in the background there, as opposed to the yellow wall that you can see in the picture. And if we can avoid some of my mess, you can see. So I did this corner like that. And here's the opposite corner that I've showed previously. This is where my son's setup is. And I still gotta fix where it cuts into the window here, but I got a plan for that. I found this to be one of the better tools. This is like a ZipSnips, so you kind of just hold that down, and I use that to cut the tiles, and it's easier to cut them into shape like that. So here's another wall on the back side of the basement here that I need to cover in tiles. There's my kneeware slider, and here's all my Razer gear that I'm going to build a Razer desktop with. But ideally, this is going to be my future for recording videos, is covering this wall up with tiles. I don't have the desk up right now, but normally this is where my desk is, and that's where, the very desk I use to record on. And then I record all my YouTube videos right here. But, there's 2 different doors right here. You see I've replaced that doorknob now. I've covered this whole door. On this side, these black things are a different brand. That's that for Rumaku, I think, or whatever I made a video on. I like that was a weird shape, that little piece there, so I used a different size and it's worked pretty good. But everything else is all the same brand tiles. And I switched using alien tape. I found that works the best, even on concrete or the paneling. This one little piece right here, everything falls off. I don't know why. I've tried 3M tape and paneling, just that one square for some reason. But for the most part, they stay. Occasionally something falls, but it's really not that often. Behind this door is a laundry room, and back here is a furnace. And here are stairs going up to the step to go upstairs. And there's a bunch of wild animals in my house making noise. So as much sound dampening as I can get there. Not only does it look better than just the, the fairly ugly wood paneling, I think this looks better on video and clearly adds a sound benefit. Also, I don't know why I never thought about this. I did order some black ones. I haven't used them yet, but they do make, black or gray. But what I didn't think of before, I feel stupid about now, these same squares, you could just make them in diamond shape, right? You could just form like a diamond pattern like that, keep going, of course, and then have different little designs. There's a lot you can do with these things, so it's pretty cool. Actually, a Razer at CES this year used those in their background, which was pretty cool. All right, that's it. Thanks for checking these out. I like these. Big fan of them. I think they look cool. I think they improve the sound, so they're getting the big thumbs up. I bought all these myself. All right, thanks.